Every company is deploying AI: marketing, HR, credit, fraud, customer service. Very few of these companies have a repeatable governance process. Glasswing is a governance operating system that closes that gap. A mid market company might have 20 AI initiatives in flight. Each sits in a different Slack channel or pitch deck. Nobody owns the question of which is high risk under the EU AI Act or Colorado SB 205. Nobody automatically generates the controls each tier needs. When something goes wrong, like an autonomous credit model approving a loan at 2:47 a.m. with no human review, the problem is not that scenario. The company has no governance operating system to catch it, or other 19 initiatives in the first place. Glasswing is five agents across three planes. The intake agent captures every initiative for governance review. The risk and compliance agent classifies against three regulatory frameworks through a custom MCP server, then prescribes the specific controls each risk tier requires. The portfolio and audit agent tracks the portfolio risk position and writes every decision in a tamper evident audit chain. Why agents instead of a form or workflow tool? Three reasons. Agents run continuously across the whole portfolio, not once per quarter review. Each agent specializes in one part of the governance workflow, so classification does not bleed into control prescription, and every agent action produces an audit artifact automatically, which is what regulators actually ask for. This is what Glasswing looks like running. The dashboard shows three initiatives across already registered submissions, three audited, one high risk, ledger integrity secure. This is a consumer credit AI, a fully autonomous agent or model. No human review, EU and Colorado jurisdictions. 15 structured fields, not a Slack message. Watch the pipeline. The onboarding intake agent structures the submissions and screens it for adversarial input. The risk classifier agent queries the MCP server and returns EU AI Act high risk under Annex 3.5b. NIST managed critical and Colorado SB 205 applicable under financial lending. The control prescription agent generates the controls this tier requires. HITL above $500,000, confidence threshold at 95%, 7-year audit retention, EU AI Act Articles 14, 15, and 43, and a Colorado pre deployment impact assessment. Portfolio Manager does not approve for build. It lands and requires revision before approval, with rational naming each specific gap. No human in loop, missing audit retention, four regulatory submissions that require meet their third day lead time. Here's a portfolio view. Every initiative Glasswing has processed with current status and risk tier. This is what an AI delivery lead or chief AI officer looks at first thing in the morning. Every step logged in a hash chain audit trail. I can replay any decision path and confirm the output hash still matches. This is what a regulator would ask for 6 months from now. Same pipeline catches adversarial input at intake. Prompt injection halts the pipeline before risk classifier ever runs. Two defense layers because the second one does not depend on the first working correctly. Built-in anti-gravity for scaffolding and a Streamlit UI, tuning Claude code across 5 days of in-depth work, runs on Claude Sonnet 4.5 through Google ADK and Light LLM. Custom NCP server exposes EU AI Act, NIST AI Risk Management Framework, and Colorado SB 205 as queryable JSON. Adding a fourth framework is a JSON file, not a classifier rewrite. Publishable agent skill packages the classification logic for reuse by other agents. Three security features run end to end. Full test suite covers 7 scenarios. Built for the AI delivery leads and chief AI officers whose companies are deploying AI at scale without a governance foundation.